What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back to another, I guess I'm going to call it a weekend vlog. So
That's how it's the weekend?
it is the weekend, and I'm vlogging, so there we go. All right, so it is a stormy day, and we had a bright idea. We're going to go up and find snow. And I have a bag back there with a few dolls and a few ponies, and if we do find snow, I'm gonna get out and set them up and try and take some pictures for Instagram. If it doesn't happen, if we either don't find snow or can't get to an area that looks nice, or if it's just too stormy, then not a big deal. It's just whatever, we're just kind of going out and about, and then might hit a couple other I don't know, when we come back, I might go to Toy Fusion. I've been wanting to do that anyway, but I don't know. We're just gonna see what we get up to today. The other thing is, yesterday I went to Denio's. We all went to Denio's, and I did do a little bit of doll hunting. So I'm actually going to include that in this video since it was such a short trip. I'm just gonna add it as part of the weekend vlog. So why don't we go ahead and start things off with the Denio's video from yesterday. I'll go ahead and send you to that now. And then after that, we'll continue with whatever we end up getting up to today. So
that'll give us some time to drive to where we're going.
Yes, go watch not go watch, it's gonna just keep watching this video. And then that'll give us time to drive up where we're going. Is that how videos work? I don't know. Okay, I need more coffee. Where's my caffeine? Anyway, let's see what we get up to today. All right, I'm sending you to the Denio's video from yesterday. What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back to another flea market video. So we are headed as a group. There is Olivia and Mama. Wait, you're not driving. I'm not driving. Who's driving?
Oh, no.
Papa Marvelous is making an appearance. So we are headed to Denio's. He's been wanting to go to Denio's for a while. What are you looking for at the flea market?
DeWalt batteries.
That's right. You were wanting to get batteries for your
And a couple other things.
couple of his appliances, power tools and stuff like that. So, and I figured I'd go along. I know I've gone to Denio's a few times. Anyway, we're waiting for a green light and we'll be on our way. All right, so I got the kiddo with me. My parents are back there somewhere. My dad saw tools and he made a beeline for them. Anyway, all right. So we're gonna head back here. I already took my sweatshirt off. It's still cool out, but I know that I'm gonna get hot. So, pro tip. All right, found my first box to go through. That's creepy. But, what is that? Oh. Oh, Enzo. It's a smaller one. This can fit on your shelf. Gosh, so this is one of those booths that I walk past a lot, but I have found stuff before because they just have a bunch of random things. Look at the Power Rangers. Well, they have all of the Mighty Morphin ones anyway. Oh my gosh, there's just so much in here. It's literally just like somebody's garage. I see a seahorse. Play school seahorse. It's a lot of dishware. Little unicorn light. Oh, look at these. See, this is why you come in here and look at this stuff, because you got little, I mean, they're not dolls or anything, but oh, onward. These other little figures here, a bunch of Mickeys. Okay, they found the alien again to look up at the sun. Anyway, so there's some cute anime figures, Dragon Ball Z. Here's a couple inbox Barbies. I might have seen these before, I don't know. But Sun Sensation and then Ruffle Fun. Oh, I think he found what he was looking for. Awesome, right away. But I'm headed back this way because these are where the vendors I like are. So not a lot of vendors, like all that empty space over there. Not a lot of vendors today. But some of the main ones back here look like they're there, so. This giant pile of toys. I'm just gonna glance through it. I don't feel like digging through all of that necessarily. Keep seeing a lot of these guys, these little angry gremlin guys, whatever. They're really popular on social media right now. A lot of people are collecting them. I'm gonna head over there in a little bit, but I think I'm gonna go back here. Oh, here's my new favorite vendor over here. Let's see if they have any new Barbies. Oh, they got the dolls on this side again. Let's check the table first. Oh my gosh. All the ponies. Not really seeing much new. I do kind of want to pick up a couple of those fakies though to customize. And then they've got these little ones, the blind bag ones. I wonder if anybody, it looks like people might have already picked up the other breezies, unless if they're in here somewhere. Let's see. So, oh, here's a mermaid. Oh, here's a couple Bratz, 2015 Bratz. I kind of like that one. I have that one. Here's a Jade. She's really pretty. Also, they're playing Queen in the background, so I gotta be really careful about the copywritten music. How do you open this? There we go. Oh, she's kind of pretty. It's a 2000s doll, but still, she's kind of pretty. Let's see. And then there's commercials in the background. Oh, look at this Mattel Rapunzel. Oh, it's an Illy doll. It's the first time finding an Illy doll at the flea market. She's really pretty. I do have her. I have all of them, so. Oh, look at this. It's a Teresa. Oh, I like that. Got some, oh my gosh, it's an original Abby. I think it's original. I don't think this is the Boo original. I think this is one of the actual G1. And then you got some G2 Monster High. Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. And then there's even more. Got some Monster High boys. I could use these for customizing. Oh, I have her, but I put her on an articulated body. Here's a Ashlyn. Definitely early 90s or maybe 80s in a handmade dress. Some doll clothes right there. Found a box of toys. Oh, got a weird Barbie. Oh, what's in here? Hansel. Oh, from Luca. Oh, poor Woody. And then, oh, Mattel ballerina. This poor horse. Oh, this is one of those horses you're supposed to paint. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's water in the bottom. It's all wet. Gross. So it's not like a super busy flea market day, and I think it's because it's been raining, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow again. I mean, it said it might rain today, but blue skies, so I don't think that's actually going to happen. Some LOLs and other smaller dolls. It's a troll, like slap bracelet. Got some dolls there. So there's that slow-mo. And there's also a Frankie up there and a Rainbow High. Okay, these are actually really cool. They're solar powered. And it looks like a little butterfly flying around the bush. And they also have hummingbirds. That is so cute. Minnie Mouse. Got some trolls. What is that? Oh, that's cute. It's a little Easter chick. Oh, chew toy for my dog. Oh, I found a Care Bear. All right, so I've been to most of the vendors over there. Like I said, not a lot. There's a few more over here that I want to check out. But I got separated from my family, so I don't know where they're at. Maybe I'll head down this way. I saw plushies. Oh, I think that's all it is. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I've been in here. There's a dinosaur. I think that's like a Jurassic Park knockoff because it's got the little scar thing there for it to be in like a battle or something. This is cool. Got some Star Wars stuff. There's a Kylo Ren. This is nice because it's in the shade. Oh my gosh, some of these that are like the toy ones that I normally like to go to are closed today. That's so weird. Why is today so slow? Oh my gosh, even this one where they have like all of the Happy Meal toys and stuff set up usually. Oh wow. It's a ball jointed doll. I just noticed there's a mermaid skeleton right there. Alright, so I'm currently sitting, taking a little bit of a rest. And Olivia's here.
It took me 10 million years.
10 million. Oh, because you were trying to find me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't find the green food truck, and then I got distracted by a few stores.
It happens.
And then I just kept on walking, and I kept using the clues that he texted me.
Yeah.
Like I'm in murder mystery.
You know, like you're in a murder. I was like, I'm by the green food truck, and then I was like, I'm by the vendor where you bought the horse last time, and then I was like, I'm walking the back fence. So anyway, all right. So you got some stuff?
Yeah.
Show me, what'd you get? This is a mini mid-video haul.
Yeah. So I got this little candy. This is like a marshmallow thing that
Okay.
I always wanted to try. And then these are like jellies.
Uh huh.
I got these. Me and Grandma saw them. If I could take it out. We don't talk about the big bag.
I like the bag. That's cute.
Yeah. Scents. This one you put in your bath and you smell like it after. It's
Oh,
called
cool.
White Jeans, and then I got the matching body scent for it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then
Oh, and there's more.
I got these two Croc Charms. Olivia Marvelous.
Love it. That's awesome.
And then I got this bracelet for Tyler.
Oh, I like that. It almost looks like jade.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. I'm not sure what it, but yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah, and that's it so far.
Oh, okay, I was like, this is like a Mary Poppins bag. You're gonna keep pulling stuff out of it.
It's like
Eventually,
a
you're gonna
magic hat.
a desk lamp and
I'm
like
gonna have a rabbit.
yeah, a rabbit. I saw hair. I gotta check it. Oh my god, it's literally just hair. It's a hair track. All right. Oh, there's a couple koosh balls though. Those are fun. And barrel of monkeys. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's weird. It's squishy. Another Barbie horse. Yeah, most of this is the same stuff I saw last time. Yeah. Is it Jasmine? Oh, broken neck. Yeah, I think I saw her last time. High. Ah, fakey. Another fakey, I think, yep. Midge.
Dr. Radwick. Yeah. $4.
Bourbon rockers. Yeah, I think this is the same ones as last time. Oh yeah, it's a reproduction. Looks like. Yeah. All right, so I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there are any other vendors that are selling the kind of stuff I'm looking for right now. So I'm gonna try and find my parents, and then oh, never mind. This one's actually open for once. They were closed the last 2 times I was here. Let's go check them out real quick. Oh, look at hello. What's her name? Layla, hello. How much? I'm kidding. I'm just.
3,500.
Oh my gosh.
3,500.
Yeah. Oh, she's so precious.
I got it for my birthday though. I didn't have to pay for it.
Aw. Look at her. Hello, little Layla.
Layla, right here. Look, right there.
Okay, I got sidetracked by the puppy, but anyway, here I see more dolls. Here's a Aiden, Rainbow High, and some pop figures there. Let's see if they got any new old Barbies. There's that one. Oh, it's a Mary Kate and or Ashley, whichever one. Oh, here we go. Here's an 80s Barbie, I think. Let's see. And the DC superhero girls. That's cute. Elbows. Oh, look at the Pixar figures. Oh, this is cute. That kind of reminds me of the G4 My Little Pony pets, but it's too big for that. I don't know what that is. Okay, so anyway, now I'm gonna go find my parents, and then we'll probably head out. Also, I did buy stuff, so if you want to see that, you're gonna have to wait till the end of the video to the haul. So, okay, we were heading back up to the front. This is why there's no vendors back there. They're over here. There's a bunch of cars and stuff. Let's see. I see a dollhouse. Toys. It doesn't look like the kind of. Oh, it's one of these reversible. Those are so cute. I also, you know what? I need to like spend some more time, not today, but going through like more of these vendors because I never checked these out. Okay, well, there's a reason. It's mostly shoes anyway. There's a couple random things. All right, well, Olivia said she had seen some, or Olivia went back to the front, but she said she saw a vendor that had some bagged Barbies towards the front that I completely walked past. So let's go see if I can find them. Here's another table with some toys, with some turtles. Here's Maggie and Bart. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh my god, Fraggles! Like a Moki in red. I love that. Look at these. Oh my gosh, okay. I think this is like a McDonald's Little Miss doll. Maybe? It doesn't have anything on it, so I don't know. But it looks familiar. Oh, they do have a Barbie back here. Here's an Air Force Barbie. Here's another table of toys. Oh my gosh, a Winnie the Pooh koosh ball. This is what I saw from afar, the hair. Oh, fakey. I'm afraid to dig through here because, oh, look at this. Looks like a puppy surprise baby. But I'm afraid to dig because I don't want the whole pile to fall down. All right. McDonald's Fluttershy. There's a Mulan there under a lobster. Oh, here's some more stuff in here. Oh, there's dolls.
So if you're shopping those dolls, there's actually some really good
Look at that.
G.I. Joe real hair. If I can find it.
I think most of these look like they're more modern ones, which is fine.
This one?
Yeah, that one looks like it's from the 2000s Disney store. Oh, look at that. And there's a Rainbow Dash Equestrian Hill. Here's some inbox stuff. Got a Bratz Felicia, some Wish dolls, play sets. That is so funny. I'm always like, oh, I go over to that part of the flea market because like that's where I find the vendors that have the stuff I'm looking for. And then I go find somewhere in the middle over here. Shows what I know. Okay, I couldn't find the vendor that they were talking about, but my back hurts from bending over tables all day. So I'm gonna head back to the car now. All right, I'm starting to see snow, kind of in between the trees. So those white patches, there you go. You can see there's some snow over there. All right, welcome back to Sunday. So we have found snow. So where are we right now?
Just past, I think, Cisco Grove.
Cisco Grove? I have no idea where that is. Where the snow is.
We're on I-80 heading towards.
Yeah, we're on I-80 heading up. East from where we live. Anyway, so right now we're kind of looking for a rest stop or one of the places that like we can pull off. And it is like still rainy. Obviously there's still rain happening, but it's not like downpour. It's kind of misty. So luckily it's not going to be too bad. Well, hopefully by the time we get out. But anyway, so yeah, we're just looking for a rest stop where we can pull off and take some pictures for Instagram. All right, so snow. I've got my dolls. I've got the dolls in the snow. I've got a couple cute shots. I think we might find another spot because like this is okay, but it's not like the best as far as like, you know, places for the snow and like, I don't know, it doesn't look the prettiest. But like I said, I got some cute shots of Elsa and Anna, and I got one of them like together. And over there I did get some pony shots. So anyway, So do you want to go try and find another spot?
Sure.
Okay. It is starting to come down as snow, but like as soon as it lands, it melts. So, so you're getting covered in snow. Come on, get in the car. Turn the heater on. My hands are cold. I'm fine. It's just my hands that are cold now. Okay, so we stopped in Truckee and had some lunch at, what was it called? The coffee place?
Coffee End.
Oh, Coffee End.
Because the wagon train was closed.
Ah, yeah, because the wagon train was closed. We were going to go to the wagon train, but anyway. Oh, now it's, see, it wasn't raining, and now it's raining again.
We get out.
Anyway, so we found a spot with a little bit of a walking trail. Not as much snow, but like this is what I was thinking, because it's not going to be as like hard to get to. So anyway, I should probably get the dolls. Oh, I'm recording. Well, there we go. There's some footage of the dolls in the snow. Okay, so got a bunch of pictures of a few ponies, a couple dolls. It is now starting to rain more, or maybe just the water is, or the snow is melting off the trees. But I think we're gonna start heading out. Plus I'm tired because there was nothing up high. I had to like lean over and put them all down on the ground, and it's like, ugh, my back hurts now. But I think I got some cute shots, so. Hello. Okay, so I don't remember what the last clip was that you saw. I don't know how long it's been since the last time I checked in for the vlog. But right now, it's definitely a few days later. What did it? I think today Wednesday or Tuesday? I have lost track. I think today is Tuesday. I'm gonna have to double check on that. But anyway, so right now I am headed over. Okay, so there's this new app that my sister-in-law told me about. It's called Just Bid. Not sponsored. Anyway, what it is you can go on and you can bid on items, and it's usually starting at $1. And these are items that are like returns from Amazon or something. So I don't know if you've ever seen those shows or whatever, or those things, you know, some YouTubers have done this where you can go to auctions and buy an entire gigantic shipping box full of Amazon returns because Amazon doesn't want to take the returns back. It costs more money to have people go put stuff back on the shelves. So instead they just kind of like auction off these giant boxes full of returns that they don't care about. And basically people will buy those and then sell off the items individually to make profit or whatever. The only reason I knew about this is because I've seen some YouTubers do it. I think, was it Safiya Nygaard did one? I don't know who else has done. I'm sure other YouTubers have done it. Anyway, so that being said, I don't know if what was it called? Just Bid? Is that the name of it? Anyway, whatever the name of the app is. I don't know if they're affiliated with Amazon or not, but they get all these things that are like Amazon returns basically, and they auction them off starting at $1. So you can bid on something, and if nobody else bids on it, you can win it for $1. Like, think about this. Get a doll that's normally $25 for $1. That's kind of cool. So anyway, it's not just dolls or toys. It's like a lot of stuff like furniture and I don't know, appliances and just whatever you can get on Amazon. So they don't always have the same stuff, but like the stuff their inventory moves pretty quickly. So it's constantly changing what's available on there. Anyway, so that was kind of a long way to introduce what I'm doing today. So I went on here and I was looking for dolls, and most of the dolls that they have are like baby dolls and things I'm not interested in. But I went on there the other day and there was a couple Boo Original Cree Productions, like the Monster High. It was, what was it? There was 2 Draculaura's on there. I got outbid on them, so I did not win those. But there was a Mycene, one of the newer Mycene dolls that just recently came out, Madison, and she was on there, and I won. I think I paid $14 for her, which is not bad since she's originally $40. So I was like, yes, please. And then she's down. I already picked her up, so she fell on the floor here. I also got one of these bodies here that are like to make custom dolls. I got that for $1. I won that. Nobody else bid on it, and I only paid $1. I'm gonna pull over here really quick. Anyway, yeah, so it's one of these articulated, muscly bodies. I'm going to use it for something. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for, but he comes with a bunch of extra hands and feet, which is kind of weird, but okay. Anyway, and then here is the Madison that I picked up. So, and it was like an Amazon return, but like she looks great. Like her face screening is perfect. Her box is damaged, but that's probably one of the reasons why it's not being put back on the shelf and resold. So anyway, the only thing is there's multiple locations. I went to the first location and picked up the first 2 items, and now I'm headed to the second location to pick up the other item, because of course out of the 3 items that I won, I bid on like 6 items, but I only won 3 of them, and out of the 3 that I won, of course, one of them is in a different location. I couldn't just get them all at the same spot. I mean, that's totally fine. It's not that big of a deal. Anyway, I'm headed over to the second location right now to pick up the other item that I won, which was a BMR 1959 Barbie. So I got that for, I think, $2. I think somebody else bid, and then I outbid them by $1, and then I won. And I paid $2 for this, so it's like a made-to-move Barbie, and I needed it because it's a skin tone match for one of the dolls I want to make a custom for. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today. I'm also, since I'm in the area, I might stop by Toy Fusion. I know that this upcoming weekend they're going to have an estate sale, so I might stop by that on Sunday, but if I do, that'll probably be a separate video. But I don't know, I'm kind of impatient. I'm in the area and I haven't been over to Toy Fusion for a while, so I want to go check them out, see what they got. I know that there was a couple ponies that they have that I don't have, so I might pick those up. I don't know, I just want to go look at toys today. So that's what I'm doing. I need to stop filming for vlogging because I have to plug my phone back into to be able to see the for some reason I can't like record on my phone and have my phone plugged in and show the map at the same time. My phone like tweaks out and like, I don't know, it just glitches. So I don't want to mess with that. So I'm going to stop recording, plug my phone back in so that way I can see the map and get to wherever this second warehouse is. So I'm going to do that now. All right, I am here and I got to go scan the QR code. Got it. It's so funny. So this is my first time picking up, well, I mean, when I got the Mycene doll and the other thing. So this time at least I knew what to expect. I think I was expecting it to be more complicated than it is. They've made it like so easy that I got confused. But basically, like, if you win a bid, when you go in here, you have to pull up the app and select that, you know, to pick up your items. And then they have a QR code on a TV in there. You scan the QR code and it'll automatically get everything. Like if you bid on multiple items and won on multiple items, it'll get everything together in one order for you under your name, and they will go pick up all of them. So you only have to scan it the one time, and then you just have to wait. It'll give you a number, and when they come out and call your number, they have your items. So anyway, so this is the, oh, they have it taped shut. So this is the BMR 1959 doll that I got for $1 or I think I paid $2 for her. But anyway, but yeah, so I got her specifically for a skin tone match because a lot of the Mattel Disney dolls, specifically Ariel and Belle, match her skin tone. And then I have a couple others too. So I've got her for some head swapping. But yeah, so that is my experience with Just Bid. So it's actually pretty easy. Anyway, so that was a fun little adventure and a new way for me to spend money, I guess. And it's so funny because this location, like I never really come out to this area of town. So it kind of feels like it's in the middle of nowhere. Cause like, I mean, you can't see it, but in front of me is just empty fields. And then there's just office buildings right here. So the first one I was like used to cause it's kind of close to downtown Sacramento. So I'm cool with that. Anyway, all right, it is lunchtime. I think I'm gonna find some place. I'm probably just gonna go through a drive-through real quick, and then I want to head over to Toy Fusion since I'm in the area, and they should be open by now because they're usually open by noon. So anyway, all right, let's head over to Toy Fusion. Okay, so I just picked up my lunch. I went to Long John Silver's, which I have not been to for so long. And I mean, unfortunately, a lot of them are closing, so there's only really 2 locations. I'm currently at the one that's way further away from me just because of where I was just at. It's close to the area, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go over there. But anyway, so I don't eat here that often because it's like super greasy, but it tastes so good. Everything is fried. Oh my God, it smells amazing. So I get the meal with like 2 pieces of chicken and 1 piece of fish. Oh, sometimes they throw in extras too. Then it's also got the 2 hush puppies and then these little crumbly bits. It's the breading that ends up getting fried. And then to go with that, I always like to get some coleslaw and green beans. It's just my favorite. Oh my goodness. It is so good. But probably, I know it's terrible for you, so that's why I don't get it that often. All right, I made it to Toy Fusion. I'm coming over here. Got another, I wonder if these are the same gem dolls that they've had for a while, probably. Still have that medley, a couple Care Bears. Yeah, a lot of this is pretty much still the same. Looks like they've got, I wonder if those are the same Cabbage Patch Kids they had over there and the My Buddies. I wonder if they got any new dolls in. I have her. They still have that Tooth Fairy Barbie and the Sabrina Harvey doll. Doesn't look like anything new over here anyway. Oh, they're moving a bunch of stuff around. Yeah, they used to have a lot more stuff over here, but I guess they're just renovating. Oh, they've got a couple of the Wicked dolls, the Shiz uniforms. So, and then I saw something Barbie. What's this? Oh, it's a paper doll. What's this? Oh, it's a little Lily Blossom. Oh, and here's a Spike. Cute. And there's the Definitely Not Haunted doll. And I see hair. Oh, it's Rapunzel. I guess that makes sense. Oh, cute little Mickey and Minnie. Got these up here. Oh, there's a Charmeleon. Oh, and an Arcanine. Those look vintage. I think those are probably from the 90s. Oh, what's this? Some McDonald's ponies. Shoot, and that thing that was up on top that had that Molly doll isn't there anymore, so I guess she finally sold. A lot of these are pretty much still the same. Oh, I like that G4 pony back there. I think I have her, but I do like her. Oh, look at these. So you got these like vintage Care Bears back here. And then is that a Wuzzle? And then some Pokemon, like a Jigglypuff and a Togepi. Those look like they might be older. Oh, they've got this live action Little Mermaid doll. It's the deluxe one from Mattel. She looks really good. I like the stand. $23 is not a bad price actually for her. That's actually pretty decent. I have her because somebody sent her to me, but unfortunately I don't have the stand. I would love to have the stand for her. Oh, here's some trolls and ponies and stuff. Oh, Littlest Pet Shop. Some reproduction ponies. Here's another. Oh no, this. Yeah, that's 2007. That's a reproduction. And they've got more over here, so they still have this one. And then this one. These are the two that I don't have. I do have her. There's a bunch of trolls. These are so funny looking. Oh, okay. Here's Molly. So I guess she didn't sell. They just moved her. But anyway, I think I might pick these up because I keep looking at them. And maybe if I buy them, he'll bring in some more new ones to replace them. Still got all their Batman stuff. It's so funny because it's so quiet in here. I always feel like I have to talk in a quiet voice when I'm recording in here. Here's a Padme Queen Amidala doll. Let's see. Still have that Frankie. Oh, she's kind of cool. There's that really tall Barbie. Look at all these Transformers. Okay, so Anthony, who works here, just told me that one of the viewers, was able to find one of their Grail dolls here because of one of my videos, so they came in and bought it. So if you're watching, shout out to you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're able to find your Grail doll because of my video. That's so cool. Okay, so I am back home. So I'm working on this pile back here. So you can kind of see, I've got that pile, behind the bag of stuff there. I've been just slowly kind of working on it. And the thing is, I will take a bunch of stuff off of the pile to get to some stuff, work on whatever I'm going to work on. I did a few unboxings and reviews and then recycled the packaging, so like the pile goes down a little, but then I like restack everything back up and it seems to be taller, but like, anyway, whatever. So that's like my goal for today is I'm going through because I realized there's some dolls that I haven't unboxed that I decided I just want to sell. I don't want to keep them. I've been going through and paring down my collection anyway. So I'm just slowly kind of like getting rid of, I haven't gotten rid of anything yet, but like I'm just slowly going through my collection and deciding what I can let go of, just because I don't have storage space. I don't have like display space. So like I have way more stuff than I have place to put it. So that's like my goal for what I've been doing today, outside of like driving around and what you just saw. But so I am going to keep working on that. I'm not going to do that in this video. I just want to, cause like if anytime you film something, it takes a longer time to do it. Then I have to like edit that part of the video. And really, I just want to like sit there, maybe put a movie on or put an audiobook on or something and just work at it. Because that way I can get more stuff done and not have to focus on recording. So, but in this, even though this video started off one thing and it just went left, like so because this is a vlog at this point, it did start off with a flea market hunt. And then I did end up going to a couple stores today and I've got some stuff. So I just wanted to do a quick haul, like the haul portion, even though this wasn't a proper like doll hunting video. I still have a haul to show you. So I'm going to start off with the flea market stuff because that was at the beginning of the video. And it's not going to be like a huge surprise necessarily, but I ended up getting one doll, and then I got some fashions. So at the one vendor, this is the vendor who has been there for a while. I think they're like, I don't know, like not a permanent, like I don't think it's necessarily a permanent vendor like situation. I don't know, it could be, but they've been there. They're, even when it's like super slow at Denio's, they are there. So I've been getting a lot of my vintage Barbies and ponies from this vendor. I did end up picking up the Teresa. Before I bought her, I switched out her outfit though, because she was wearing a wedding dress, and I'm not a huge fan of wedding dolls. The only exception is I do have like Ariel in her wedding dress, because like, you know, from the Disney store and stuff, like that's kind of the only exception. And I have Pony Bride, but she doesn't have a veil or anything like that. But like, I'm not a huge fan of like wedding dolls, so I don't really collect them. I don't think that this was a wedding doll. I don't think that the dress she was wearing was correct, but I did switch it out for this dress, which I just like this one better than the wedding dress. So I did switch the dress out. But anyway, so I got this doll, and then I did get some fashions. Now, this vendor is expensive. Like, their prices are pretty high. So unfortunately, I did not pick up as much as I wanted to. I got the doll, and depending on the day, some days when I go to this vendor, she'll say that the dolls are like $7 each or $8 each, and then other days she says that they're 10, and it's not like they've been going up in price. It's more like it just depends on the day. Like, she'll ask different prices. So this time she wanted 10 for the doll. I mean, it is what it is. And I was thinking, oh, okay, well, she's got a box of clothes here. Maybe if I pick out some doll clothing and do like a bundle or whatever, maybe I can like talk the price down or just make the price more worth it to me. Anyway, I got this big handful of clothing. I found a bunch of older Barbie clothes from the 90s and some that might have been from the 2000s. But anyway, I picked out a bunch of stuff I liked, and I was gonna do this bundle thing, and then she, you know, I handed it to her. I was like, can I, you know, how much for this, basically? And she starts counting things, and she's like, okay, $40. And I'm like, $40? No. Like, I don't think so. Not for this secondhand, used, ripped in some cases, dirty clothing. No. So, and I realized she said she was counting them as $2 per item, which, to be fair, if you're getting one like doll dress or whatever, $2 is not that expensive. I've paid more for an individual item from other places, and I think she's just going like eBay prices or whatever. But yeah, so unfortunately she was counting each skirt, each shirt and everything, and counting $2, and I had enough to bring it up to apparently $30, because then she wanted $10 for the doll. Anyway, so I put almost everything back that I didn't have to have, and I just picked out my favorites, and I was like, 15 for all of this. And she's like, okay, still more than I wanted to pay, but anyway, whatever. So this is what I ended up getting. I found this pink t-shirt, which I think will go great with my what's her name? Is it California Dreams Midge? I think I have the rest of the California Dreams outfit for Barbie. I don't have the Midge outfit, but I'm going to put the Barbie outfit on her, because right now I've got like a snap and play Barbie outfit. But I don't have her shirt. I have the vest and the skirt, and I think that this shirt will look nice underneath the vest. So I was like, I was excited about that. So there's that. I then also found this top, which I think might be a bikini top, like a swim top. Like, let's be real, who's gonna pay $2 for this? This is not worth $2, which is why I was like, ugh. And a lot of the other stuff was like even worse than this. But anyway, so yeah, this is another little top. I thought it was cute. It's pink, you know, like a little tube top. It looks like it might be Skipper size. I don't know. I can't tell just by holding it here. I'd have to try it on a doll, but I thought it was cute, so I got it. Next, I got this, and I'm pretty sure that this skirt and this shirt go together. I recognize these. I was really excited to find them because I've seen this Barbie, and I don't know if I have this Barbie or not, but I have a Barbie that I want to put this on specifically. So it's like a white t-shirt with pink glittery hearts, and then there's this little flared out skirt, which is a very 90s skirt, and I'm pretty sure this skirt goes with this top, since they were both in there, and even if not, it goes with it. Like, I like the way it looks together, but I'm pretty sure it actually is. They came on the same Barbie. So, that's exciting. I like this outfit. I was really happy about that. And then probably my favorite find in there was this. It is a totally hair Barbie dress, but it is specifically the brunette version. And so it's the blue one. So I have this one because somebody sent it to me. But the one that I have, I think is not in as good condition. I think that it's missing the snap on the back, so it doesn't close, and I'd have to, do another one. Plus, I think it's a little faded and a little more worn. This one's actually in really good condition. Like, the colors are very vibrant. It doesn't really look like it's very worn. No ripped or like frayed edges or anything like that. So it's actually in really good condition. So I was really happy about this one. And I just recently got some Totally Hair Barbies from the Sacramento Antique Fair that I'm going to give some new hair to because they had cut hair. And I want to reroute them, and they were in different outfits. So now I have a dress to put on one of them. So I'm really excited about that. So anyway, so that was what I got at Denio's. Next up, I went to, I was showing you earlier just today, I did the thing for, what was it, Just Bid? I keep forgetting the name of the name of the app, but basically, we've got, is this the person, this was an Amazon return, because it's got, what? That is so funny. Anyway, so I'm not going to show this because it's got the address of the person who bought this originally, but anyway, it is this BMR 1959 doll. I just got it because she's a made-to-move body, and I'm going to be using her for a custom, probably like an Ariel or a Belle Mattel Disney doll. Also from Just Bid, I got a Mycene Madison doll, one of the new collector versions of the Mycene dolls. So I do already have this doll, but I want to have another one to customize. So, since I got it for so cheap, I'm, like super excited about that. Actually, what I'll probably do is I'll compare this one to the one that I got previously, and whichever one I like better, I'll keep it the way it is, and then the other one I will restyle, give a new outfit to, maybe repaint the face, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so I got this Mycene doll. I'm just gonna set it right up there. And then, where is it? Oh, right here. So, I got one of these things. So these, I forgot what they're called, but it's literally just a toy body. Like, it's a super articulated male body for a 1/6 scale action figure or doll. I don't know. I've never seen these in person, so this is actually my first impression here. I have seen other people use them, so there it is. So it's just basically a nude body. Oh, he's missing a foot. Hold on, let me pop this foot back on here. It's little ball joint. These are like ridiculously articulated. So his arms are not like made to move articulation. The elbows can only go so far, but then the legs are definitely like more than made to move, like even to where his feet, his ankles are like really posable, and even like his toes. So he's got like a waist joint and waist and torso joint and everything, so super articulated. And then he comes with a bunch of different hands. So his hands are not articulated, but his wrists are. Let me pick out a pair of hands for him, because he's got a few different ones. So you've got like fists for like punching. You've got this, I thought it was a fist, but there's like a hole right there, so he can hold something, like if he's to hold like a weapon or an item or accessory. You've got these ones that kind of look kind of relaxed, almost like he's pointing, but it almost also looks like if it's an action figure, maybe it's to like hold a gun or whatever. To hold a little pew pew. And then he's also got like the relaxed hands. So let me just go ahead and put these on him real quick. Okay, these are not easy. Okay, I'm going to... These are actually really hard because if you look at the his little stub, it's like a little T shape. It, you know, goes up and then it just flat, and the hole on the inside of the wrist is smaller. So I think you need to heat this up. So I'll have to use like a hairdryer or something first, and then I can pop the hands on. But anyway, so I don't know. I just got it because it was only... I just popped off his foot again. But anyway, I just got it because I paid, what did I say, like $1 or $2, like $1 or $2 for this. No, $1. I only paid $1 for this one. So I'm like, for $1, I might as well give it a chance because then I can probably customize it, turn it into a character. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, I figured I'd pick it up for $1. And then here's all of his hands right here. So let me put those back. Oop, I'm dropping things already. All right, and then finally, after picking up the items from JustBid, I went over to Toy Fusion, and I did end up finally picking up the ponies that I've been looking at for a while. So these are ponies that I don't already have, and I'm really excited for these. So I am gonna have to clean them up a little bit, fix their hair, but that's totally fine. $10 is a little bit much for G3 ponies, in my opinion. I don't know if I can get necessarily better prices or not, but if I bought them online, I'd also have to pay for shipping. So anyway, so this one, I don't remember the name. I'm gonna have to look it up, but it's like Firewater or Waterfire, or I guess I could just do what I do right now because I usually look it up while I'm editing. Yeah, Waterfire. Okay, so this is Waterfire. Actually, you know what? It's probably on the little price tag I just took off. It's literally right here on the price tag. It says Waterfire. It just says My Little Pony G3. It doesn't say the year though, but that's so funny. All right, but yeah, so this is Waterfire, and then this is one of the Christmas ponies. I don't have this one. I do have a lot of them, but I don't have this specific one. This is Razzaroo. Yeah, Razzaroo. So she's got like a little present for her picture there. I mean, I guess this could be a birthday pony, because this looks like it could be a birthday I don't know. This could be a Christmas pony. Hold on, let me look this up real quick. Oh, this is birthday celebration. Okay, I thought this was a Christmas pony because of the present. Usually, like those ones that have the presents on them or whatever, for the cutie mark are for Christmas time. But no, this is definitely a birthday one, which is perfect because this could be my birthday pony for this year. Because I love the color scheme very much. Like I love the purple and the teal and everything. And it's even got the little bit of pink in there. And then the present is definitely a birthday present. Once I looked a little closer, there's like little hearts in the packaging and it's all pastel teal and pink for the color scheme. So I was like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's more of a birthday pony instead. And then the last thing that I did pick up is I decided to pick up this Molly from it's one of the only dolls from the My Little Pony line from back in the 80s. So I don't normally collect these ones, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep it or not, but it's like, I was so on the fence. Like, I kind of wanted to get her, but I wasn't sure. I don't know. I think I'm going to clean her up and probably put her on my little retro shelf right here. But yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and pick her up. I mean, if nothing else, I have her for a trade if I decide not to keep her. But yeah, I decided I have looked at her several times. The past several times that I went to Toy Fusion, she was sitting there and I looked at her, so I decided I'd go ahead and finally pick her up. So anyway, so yeah, this is Molly. I think there was the only dolls that they made from the My Little Pony line in the 80s was Megan and Molly, and I think Molly is the little sister of Megan. So anyway, well, whatever. I'm not doing like a proper haul. Like I said, this is a vlog. I'm ending the vlog here. So anyway, speaking of which, I am going to go ahead and end things out now because I really do want to get started on this. It's still the middle of the day and I've got a lot of daylight, so I want to take advantage of that while I'm motivated, and I'm going to like take everything off this pile and get started working on that. And then once I get that, I can start working on another project I want to work on, where I'm going to be rearranging some of my collection and stuff, and that I want to show you guys. I want to show you that in videos, but I have to get finished with this part first. So, alright, well, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to get going for right now, but thanks so much for hanging out with me while I went around all over the place. I went to Denio's, I went up to the snow, up to Truckee, went out to the middle of nowhere in Sacramento to pick up these things from Just Bid, and then went to Toy Fusion. So this was a weird vlog. It was kind of all over the place, but I had fun. I hope you did too. All right, well, I'm gonna get going. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.